See, the difference between
I was just
listen,
about to say, go.
you gotta have balance. And the thing about
Mm.
red pill people, a lot of times, not all the time, is that they just like politicians, they extreme. They don't just be conservative, they be fucking racist conservatives. They don't just be liberals, they be going in women's bathrooms. You know what I'm saying? So you can't go by that because a red pill is only supposed to mean that you're open and aware of the truth. It doesn't dictate whether or not you make good decisions in your life. So a person could be red pill and aware, but then the motherfuckers is out here doing some dumb shit and then they fucking up their family. You know what I'm saying? So red pill is just you being aware of the truth and not delusional about the reality of what's happening in life. It doesn't mean that you make smart decisions.
Carrie, how much did one of your degrees cost?
What'd you
Carrie,
say? Huh?
how much did one of your degrees cost?
I only have one degree.
Okay, how much did you pay for it?
About out of pocket, probably a little over 24,000.
That's pretty good.
Okay, so with the student
I had some
loans.
scholarships. Huh?
Okay. Well, without the scholarships on the regular, what is the degree running you?
What?
How much is a degree without a scholarship?
From the school that I went to,
Yeah.
I don't know. Honestly, 2K, I don't know what tuition is now. I could look it up.
What what
This
did
nigga
you
on some
pay for tuition?
shenanigans, man. It's some shenanigans.
No. This is math. That's all this is. Let's just say it took you 100,000 to graduate, and that's on the low end for college. We all know this.
No, it
If
don't.
you was out there
A
selling
degree
bottles,
don't cost nowhere near no $100,000.
nigga, what school you went
A
to?
lot of that cost baked into it is room and board. It's a lot of other things that go in it. They be getting food cards and all of that type of stuff. The actual
Anton,
degree,
what school did you go to?
the actual degree itself does not always cost $100,000. That is not true.
It'd be way more than that.
Okay.
It's only if you I have a master's. It's only if you go up, right? So it'll tack on. Now I didn't have to pay for it, but I do know the numbers if I would have had to pay for it.
You know,
It
Okay,
would
so
be over
baby,
a hundred thousand, but
listen,
that's
if
but
you
that's
sold,
2 degrees.
you know the
That's two
interesting thing
degrees.
about
So
the
a regular
interesting
degree
thing
is like about 50K,
the
maybe
interesting thing about
60K.
2K, the thing about 2K, so like for example, he'll say, listen, if I just paid for a prostitute 2 times a week, it's cheaper than having a family. Well,
facts.
if you just the type of dude that got game and take care of yourself, you don't have to pay for nothing. And you can bust it down for more 2 times a week. Like you can equate it any way you want to equate it. You could flip it any way that you want to flip it. You don't even have to go and spend no money on a chick and be able to bust a chick down for free.
But
And
see, Anton,
it'll be cheaper than
It's
going to pay
about
a
twenty nine
prostitute.
thousand a year. 2K.
okay. So, all right, time out. So wait, but Anton, listen, Anton. So when you do it the freeway, I told you it's like cocaine. You're not paying out of pocket. You paying for it with your life.
Jesus Christ.
When you do that, that's how you slip up and get the chick pregnant.
Y'all out of y'all mind.
When you getting it for free, because the regulations are out of the game. She not making you wear a condom. So damn, you get her pregnant. Now you got to buy a 2 bedroom
So
house.
you gotta
That
wait
go
for a chick to make you wear a condom to wear a condom?
no, I'm not saying, but let's be honest. That's how it happens.
No, it's
Okay, so
not.
I went. Listen, so hear me out. I was messing with her for free. Now she pregnant. I got to get a 2 bedroom house. That's 1,800. I got to get a car. That's 500 a month. Car
Why do you
seat.
have to get it? I know
That
dudes that is successfully single and is not married and they doing really well. They don't have any children and they never got a chick pregnant and they doing fine.
but okay.
Why is every scenario that you pose dusty?
No, that's not a that's real life.
Every scenario that
You
he Slimmy right here, Slimmy has no children out of wedlock and he is doing just fine. He has no
He
problem
said
being
that.
able to get chicks. Slimmy does not have any children out of wedlock.
No.
bruh, maybe it's the exception clearly. Ask Quentin what he
No,
was
There's
hell
doing.
plenty of
no.
guys that don't have
No,
kids Intentionally.
How many niggas you know that don't got kids, Anton?
A lot of them. I know a lot of guys that don't have children.
Hey, listen.
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 Who are
Hey,
these
2K,
niggas?
2K. Hold on, 2K. Let me clear something up for you, bro. It's dudes in my city right now, and they get a bag way more than I do. They are cleaning up. They ain't paying for shit. And they get money. They ain't paying for they don't have no trouble getting no chicks. They don't have no kids. They get a bag. They mind their fucking business. And chicks flock to them.
I'm glad my boy Q did it here. Q did it. Was you paying your girl was you dating her for free? Your baby mama. Was you dating her for free? Yes, he was. Let me answer that question. He wasn't paying. Okay, Q did it. How much do your baby cost you right now?
I don't know.
A lot. Correct?
I
Had
don't.
Quentin switched to
If it
prostitute.
was if it was a lot, I would know. But since it's, I don't even think about it.
Okay,
I don't know. Seriously, I
had he
don't know.
switched to prostitution, he probably would have been had a monthly tab of probably $900 altogether per month. That's way cheaper than what he got to pay now.
So
Something wrong with you,
2K,
bro.
I just want to make sure I'm clear. So is your message to men that it's better for them to pay for sex than to have a woman?
No. If that's what they choose, if you want, I'm only speaking for the cheapest route. If you wanted to take the cheapest route, it's better to have a prostitute mathematically than an entire family. I don't
But
understand what the
are there
pushback
any
is
men
about.
who are really, you really think there are men who are at a standstill trying to figure out what's the cheapest route to go as it relates to a woman?
I know they years after they had them babies.
Something
I,
wrong
I
with you.
bet you they budgeted then.
Every single
I bet you they.
scenario that 2K is
Yeah, so
posing
stop it.
is
Y'all crazy, bro.
every scenario that 2K pose is for the lowest common denominator person on the face of
It's
the earth.
not. It is not.
All of them
It
is
is
dusty
not.
scenarios. Every single scenario is dusty.
But I'm telling you, I know for a fact that this is what white men do. Instead of having side chicks, they go get prostitutes. That's who be paying them this 150, 200. I'm gonna pay your rent up. That's why they never get caught because they are messing with professionals.
White men get
And
caught all the time. What for whatever
bro,
reason y'all value white men way
it's
more
not
than
how
the
we value
regular
white
beast.
men.
So
I'm telling you what
white
they do.
men get caught up. White men is the ultimate simps. White men get divorced all the time. White men be getting fucked up all the time. For what are y'all talking
Bro,
about?
if a white man get caught, it wasn't because the girl told on him. It's because the wife looked through all of the bank statements and everything and figured out what it was. When y'all be cheating on these other girls for free, that's why she come to her as a woman because it was for free. And there's a
2K.
reason why
He is
niggas
so
mess
off,
with
bro.
prostitutes.
This
They
dude
are
is so off.
professionals.
2K.
So off.
2K. 2K. I want to agree with you, but I can't.
You got to.
Tom
You
Brady
just
is
don't want to. Anton here.
Tom Brady is arguably the most legendary player that we've seen in our time. He's white, and his wife cheated on him. Didn't give a fuck about nothing. White dudes get cheated
Wait,
on all the
she
time.
cheated? I just thought she left.
When did
Nah,
we hear
I
that?
she
thought she
cheated with
Yeah,
the
just
how do we
left.
trainer.
know she cheated?
She cheated with the trainer. Everybody know that.
We
They
don't
No,
together
know
now.
but
that.
I've never heard
You don't
They
that.
know that.
together now.
Okay,
No, I never heard that.
okay, that's cool. Well, she bounced on him for the trainer.
She did.
For the trainer.
She
He's
did.
white. And he's arguably the most decorated athlete of our era that we might
But what
ever
they
come
got to do with
across.
this conversation, though, Slim?
Listen, this is what I know for sure. I don't think that men should be paying for box. I'm not a supporter of prostitution, and I think that this just displays how trash this culture is. And I'm not even talking about black culture. I'm just talking about culture amongst people in general that of what we tolerate. And I just think it's dusty. I think it's dusty as fuck.
I
I'm
don't
not
see
a
how you
fan
get
of
to
it.
that point.
I think that it gives a wrong impression and wrong influence on women. Um I'm just not a fan of it. I'm just not a fan, bro. I'm not a fan of paying for pussy. I'm not, bro. And I know that a lot of people try to justify it. I just maybe I'm just coming from a different era, and I was raised in a different era, and I'm from a different group of people, even in my neighborhood, not even just from my family. I'm never justifying giving a woman exchange money for box. I'm just not doing it, bro.
Never.
It's cheaper to sneaker. It's cheaper to sneaker.
What?
If I ever get to the point where I
Good.
gotta pay for box, I just rather go abstinent, bro.
All
Well,
right.
I don't think y'all would ever get to that point because a lot of these women just give it away.
She told me
There's
about the
the
background.
yeah. I mean, I could okay. It don't even do no sense of talking logical with y'all because y'all just don't. But y'all know this is happening. I don't understand how y'all can sit
Yeah,
here and deny it when you
nobody is
know it's
denying that
happening.
it's happening. I don't agree with it. Just because it's happening
Just
don't mean
because
that
you
I
don't
gotta
agree
agree with
with
it.
it, don't mean that it ain't
It's a lot of
happening.
gay people. I don't agree with that shit either. I know that it's
But it's
happening, but it don't
happening,
mean that I agree with it.
my nigga. 'Cause I'm telling you, once these niggas get old enough and they see a little tenderoni, she see an opportunity. He got money that he don't care about. He gonna pay for it. He gonna
Listen,
pay for it. Your big uncle them
if a
been doing it
chick
for the
asks
long.
for money on some yo, I'm trying to yo, you gotta go, bro. Like I'm not. I don't want that type of energy around me, man. You gotta go. You have to get the fuck from around me.
For paying for Gucci.
If a chick is asking anybody around me for some money for some coochie, she got to get the fuck up from around us, bro. She not even the type of person that we want around us. I ain't even the type of energy that we own, man. It's got everything got to be organic. Everything got to be real. I ain't with that shit. The fuck out of here.
Hey, hey, by your logic, if that what was going on, they won't be selling coochie at time. But it's
No.
booming.
That's
I
cool. They just
guarantee
don't
you,
sell it. Listen, I get it. It happens. Just don't do that shit around me. That's all I'm saying.
it's the number one market, bro. Whether you know they set it or
I
not.
don't give a fuck. Just don't do that shit around me. If any of my niggas
System
is
is
paying for
sold.
pussy, I just can't hang with that nigga no more.
So wait,
If I find out that a dude around me is incentivizing and giving a chick money for box, we can't hang. I mean, and that's cool, and I'm not tripping. That's his life. There's plenty of people that do things that I don't agree with. There's plenty of things that I probably do that people don't agree with. We just got to go in different directions because I don't want nobody to even tie me to that type of energy and that type of reputation. I'm just not rocking with that.
it's crazy. I bet you a lot of dudes you know pay for box. I guarantee it.
ABL
And I'm
said
not one
everybody
of them.
pay.
Mika, I bet you if you had a price, you would be booked up to November next year.
What?
it it wouldn't be
Ah,
$8,000. That's all I'm gonna say.
You
I,
gonna have
I
to give them
did.
a
I
reason. But
look. I'm a numbers person. I was just saying that I thought the 8,000 was low because of the numbers. Like if you're gonna put yourself out there like that, raise the numbers. That was it.
ABL is
It's not
wrong
a
about
lot.
that too. Very rarely do I ever disagree with ABL, but ABL is wrong too.
He
man,
said married men pay the most.
Cause I know
they
married
got. I
guys
mean,
that ain't even doing that I know married
Anton,
guys that
you a
get
strong.
taken care of.
Come on, Anton.
I know
Wait, ain't
married
you a
guys
strong proponent?
whose wives make way more than they do.
Anton, you a strong proponent of the strip club, bro.
No, I'm a strong proponent of hanging out and going to get something to eat at the strip club and have a good time. You're right.
So have you ever threw money at the strip club?
100%.
You okay?
100%.
Okay.
Now it could
That's worse.
sound
You worse
but
than trick.
think about
You
it.
paid for it. You paid for something you couldn't get.
No, I could have got it if I wanted to. I did it because it was fun to just throw the money around. But see, if
Man,
you
bro.
want to go by that logic, I give away over between $300 and $500 every day to homeless people. I give money away. I just go and throw money away. That's just because what I like doing.
You don't think these strippers be homeless?
ABL.
I don't know. I throw money everywhere. I
You
incentivize
throw
when we on this panel. Sometimes I just be like, "Hey, if you do this, I'll give you $500."
What
I
happened?
mean,
Well,
bro,
my
it just
birthday is coming up just in case anybody wants
That's what I
to.
said. What
every
happened?
single year,
What about
at the
$500?
end of the year, I do a picture business contest, and I give away over 20 something $1,000 just because I like to give away money.
I just seen somebody say eat at the strip club. First of all, strip club hot wings are top tier, the best in any
No.
city.
Oh my God. 2K, me and Anton already had this discussion, and I told him I thought it was disgusting to eat hot wings by butt.
See, that's the
What?
white in you. That's
Wait.
the
Eating
white
hot
in
wings
you.
about what?
By
Remember,
the
we were having
yams.
this conversation, and I said I don't think you should eat at the strip club. Hot wings and butt don't mix.
Strip club wings are top tier.
Not all strip club wings is top tier, bro.
The ones I went to.
But it's butt in the air.
I don't care for the eat these wings, God. They season it right.
Yeah, but you got like I don't
What
want
does
my
butt in the air
food
have to do? Like,
because you think
you don't
like
like
when you think
Badissi? You
about
don't
it,
like the smell of Badissi?
all
Some
that
niggas will eat the
gyrating and all
ass
that stuff
too.
is in the air. I don't want my wings in that air.
That's
A little
silly.
twerk wing ain't gonna hurt them wings.
Yeah, see, I don't want that.
It gonna blow it
No,
off if they too hot.
that's nasty. That's nasty. I can't do it.
Nah,
Like I said,
you can't get no.
anybody that's paying for box, if you exchange your money for box, I couldn't do it. I just couldn't do it.
Nah, go.
I'll give you money for free. Like I'll give you money just because we hanging out or whatever. Because that's just the type of time that we on. Because we having a good time. Like if you need something, just say yo. You know what I'm saying? Say whatever it is that you're gonna say. But I'm not exchanging specifically. Prostitution is exchanging money for box. I have never been interested in
Anton,
tying and hold on, listen. I've never been interested in tying money for box. For whatever reason, I'm not interested.
Anton, check this out. If you are a man right now in the chats and your baby mama got you on child support and you still fucking
Why
her,
he always pays to pay? Why you always paint a dusty scenario, dog?
that's
Like
not a that's bro.
every
You don't think
situation
niggas is
that you
getting on their
paint
baby mamas?
is dusty.
You don't think niggas get on their baby mama?
I don't
Who they
know,
pay
dog.
child
I don't
support
have
from?
no baby
That's
mamas.
prostitution.
Like you always giving a scenario of something that's not realistic for me.
Oh my god. Yeah, Anton, yeah, bro. You don't stay here. You don't stay on this
You don't
planet, bro.
either, nigga. You live the same
Yeah,
life
but
as
I was
me.
about to say it's not realistic for him either.
Yeah, and that's the thing that I keep trying to understand because every
Bro,
scenario he
I'm
give,
listen.
hold on, no. Every scenario you give, because see, if you want to hold me accountable, nigga, you can't have this conversation outside of just being on the show because
No, Anton, the
you live
difference
this.
between me and you,
2K
I'm not
lives the
naive
same.
that it's going on.
2K lives the same life as me. If y'all gonna
Oh my
hold me
god.
accountable, hold him more accountable. He is more of a
Anton,
family man than I am.
I'm
2K
not
don't even
naive
leave the
that it's
house.
going
2
on.
2K don't leave. 2K so far removed from what's really happening.
Oh
2K is
god.
living. 2K is living through the internet, bro. He can't relate to y'all. He's sitting here painting scenarios of stuff that he see in the movies and on the internet. He ain't living y'all life. He is very much secure in a gated community, hiding from you niggas. The only thing he can relate to y'all niggas on is through the internet connection and fiber optics. He not living what y'all living.
2K,
I'm not
2K,
naive
2K
to
got a
what's
studio
going
in a
on.
big room in the back of
2K
your
come to
house.
my city. You know what he do? That nigga be at the hotel. He go and do what he's supposed to do when he go home.
Facts.
2K ain't in the streets, nigga. He don't come to
But
the city and be hanging out in the spots. 2K
Anton,
go home, nigga.
the difference between me and you.
He don't be in the
I
streets.
acknowledge what goes on in the real world, and you don't. That's
We
the
can
Well,
difference.
acknowledge whatever
don't
we
you
want
I'm
to
make
not
money
saying
acknowledge.
off of
I'm
this
living
though,
That's
like
not
2K?
that,
your real world.
Somebody
bruh.
said gated gangster.
2K. Let me tell you what 2K spent his Thanksgiving doing. Setting up his Christmas trees with an S
3 of them.
inside it, and 3 of them, all 3 of them.
Nigga,
All
He
true.
was setting up his Christmas trees in the studio. He set up Christmas trees in the living room. He was over there baking cookies with his kids and enjoying his wife. And y'all sitting here letting this nigga trick y'all out of y'all opportunities to find a happy family.
I just know what's going on, Anton. I'm not that far removed from
Ow!
setting up
How do you
no
know what's
Christmas
going
tree.
on, 2K?
Because,
How
bro,
you know
I'm
what's going
from
on?
Anton. Bro, I listen.
When
You
the
can
last
take
time you
me
been
out the
outside,
wood.
bro?
What you mean, been outside?
That's true. You were absolutely right in the chat. When I had a meetup, 2K was the first one to leave and go home, nigga. I said,
Yes.
and I'm a no. Let's keep it 100 now.
Okay.
I said, hey, 2K, where you going? He said, oh, me and my wife got the night off from the kids tonight. I said, honest to God, on everything. He said,
See
me and the wife,
facts.
he said, me and the wifey got the night off from the kids tonight. Wifey sitting right there. I said, oh, y'all gonna spend some time together? She said, I said, oh, y'all so sweet. 2K was
Anton,
gone
you
by
know the
8.
last time
2K was gone by 8:30.
Anton, I was trying to get some nasty sex. I my kid be waking up in the middle of the night. I can't do it like that. Finally had 3 hours to myself.
Come on,
That's why
man.
we never saw
2K,
you in the hotel in Houston.
Cause I was
2K,
in the hotel getting some
I, I
ass.
know.
2K
But
did
but
start
honestly,
kind of
bro,
early.
look,
Okay, he was
listen,
gold.
listen, I am not. I know what's going on in the real world. I'm not that far
How do
removed
you
from it.
know? How do you know?
Cause I can still go there. I still can be
When
there
when
right now.
you ain't been outside in years, nigga.
I, bro, I ain't gonna lie. It probably been. I had my head down all this year. I was just outside though.
Yeah, to go to his plane,
2K
nigga.
like me. 2K, you in the back of the
Cause
mansion, in the
y'all
back
ain't finna
room,
try
in
to
your studio.
use my success on turn it on me. Y'all gaslight.
No, we not
It's
get you
not gaslighting.
gaslighting. Oh, okay, so let's take the most objective person on the panel, Carrie. Carrie.
Oh God.
Nope, Carrie. Nope. You're not here to
Nope,
just
I
look
think I'm the
pretty.
most.
You're here to actually add into this conversation. Carrie,
Yeah.
considering what 2K's life is like,
Now,
is it fair that he say that he knows what this like? Is it fair that he gives this scenario, or should we get it from somebody that's actually really in it? Do you think that 2K is gaslighting
Yeah.
the people in here to do things that's not in their best interest?
Yeah. Cause isn't that 2K's target audience though? Like doesn't he make money off of it?
you think they gonna accept me if I'm not? Listen, I got a doctor's degree in the school of hard knocks. You
Mhm.
can't take that away, Karen. Y'all
I'm not
can't take
taking
away my experiences.
I'm
Y'all
not
can't take away my upbringing. I'm getting new money. So you right, I ain't living like that no more. That's the
Carrie,
purpose of working hard.
let me tell you what 2K is. 2K, if 2K wasn't a content creator and he had cut his beard, he could very much be. He could run for office.
No, nigga, I'll be a
Clean.
shade tree nigga.
Listen, that is how clean his life is and how his background is. 2K could run for office and win. You know
2K was
why?
in the army, and that nigga was the police.
He was?
Yeah.
Yes.
I want no police, nigga.
He could
Hold on.
literally,
Hey,
if
now.
2K shaved his beard and decided that he didn't want to be a content creator, he could run for office because he is a decorated soldier. He's married with children. He served his country. He's making sure that he
Not
has a
service country.
clean nose.
Wait,
He could
wait.
absolutely, if you put
Y'all,
2K's credentials and his background up, he could literally become president of the United States of America. He's more decorated than Obama. He is the
wait,
the black
wait. So time out.
2K. 2K is the black John McCain. Plane got shot down. Fucking
God, I can't believe I'm getting gaslighted for
nigga,
growing.
you got a
Officer
great
Barksdale in
background,
this
nigga.
bitch, nigga.
He's educated. He served his country. Got the
What?
he got a fucking Purple Heart, and
Not
he's
a
sitting
Purple
here
Heart.
telling y'all to
I got
crash
no
out.
Purple Heart. Wait, y'all niggas is crazy right now, bro.
No, you crazy.
He
Y'all
said
is
the Medal of
insane.
Freedom.
Nigga was
The fuck
saving
ass like these
people.
get out the
He
hood.
he been in 2 wars. This nigga done been to 2 wars. And he's sitting here telling y'all niggas to go and crash out. He done traveled all over the world, served his country,
Hey, you know what?
saved
I'm
people's
moving the family
lives.
back to the hood.
What?
Yeah, right.
We going back to the hood, dog. Fuck it. I can't do this no more.
2K's kids can't relate to y'all. You know how his
Y'all is
kids talk?
crazy.
You know how his kids talk? Just like Quentin.
What?
Bro, to be honest, if I got, I'm
2K's
basically
kids know how to
ghost.
speak proper English just like Quentin.
It was crazy.
Yeah.
Now that shit was crazy. Anton.
This kid speak proper English just like Quentin.
Man, y'all is insane, bro.
Quinn does use very good diction. Yes, he
And
does.
so does 2K when he get
2K,
offline.
2K,
I throw
he
Nick
knows how
in
to
there to
code
even
switch.
it
That's
out.
what that is.
Somebody call me too gazy.
2K. You know how to code switch, 2K.
He
I don't
doing
code
all
switch.
well. He got the biggest house on the platform, and he up here talking to us about the streets.
Hey, man.
Have y'all seen his cabinetry?
No.
You can't even say
It's
his
I
what?
got
cabinets.
I got
Have you seen his
4,200.
Have you seen his cabinetry?
2K, what's your square footage?
Oh yeah, you got like 10,000, Miko. Man, I got 4,200.
See this shit?
I got 8,000. I don't have 10,000.
Yeah,
Have 80,000 square feet.
I don't have 80,000. I have 8.
Okay,
that's a lot.
yeah, that's
That's
a lot.
not a lot.
You see these out of touch people on this panel?
Look, okay.
Y'all honest to God,
8,000 square foot ain't a lot. Get the
honest
fuck
to
outta
God,
here.
listen, I am the brokest person on this panel at the end of the day.
Yeah,
What?
all right.
Nigga,
I am the
stop.
brokest person
Anton,
on this panel.
Nigga.
nah.
And these people are
No.
out of their minds. Honest to God, they're out of their minds. They cannot, in no way, shape, or form, even have this conversation with y'all. Well, I'm about to switch the subject and read the super chats because this shit is out of control.
Says the man
Gave
that
us
lives over
overtime.
everybody.
Nope.
He overlooking the water.
Nope. Yeah,
High
but
in the
mm-mm. Carrie can't relate. Quinn can't relate. Mika can't relate. 2K is about to run for governor. And
I can't
Slimmy,
relate. I share a bed with my kid. We sleep in the same bed in our studio apartment.
yeah, that's pretty weird.
What? You sleep on the right side, I sleep on the left side.
I ain't no damn studio.
But for these phones in the comments, so funny.
Yeah, cause you out there telling them to crash out, and then you gonna go home.
I'm
You
not,
got
bro. I'm
you
not telling them to crash out. I'm
you
speaking
in a
loud.
gated
Studios.
community, protecting yourself from them. 2K was sitting there. Y'all know where
he
2K
said
live?
gated community.
2K lived right next to that guy that brought that gun out when Black Lives Matters was marching through that neighborhood and they wasn't supposed to be there. That's where 2K lived. Real talk.